Hey everyone, this is Gus Waring. Got some bad news today. I talked to the family of Streetcap1, and he passed away. He really is. He's gone. I just found out now. I mean, I've known him for many years, for about 5 years. But I live in Taiwan, and he lives in Scotland. Um, Very, very sad. He was a excellent UFO researcher, and often took big chances where sometimes I'd tell him not to. Uh, but he was pretty amazing UFO researcher, and he would go through videos like crazy. I remember showing him some videos of some UFOs I recorded on a live cam over a volcano, and he was so excited. He really wanted to get into that, and he did. He found some. He found some really good ones, better than me. And I showed him some UFOs in the sun from uh, some Soho photos, and he was pretty excited about that too. And he really got into those kind of things, and he found some incredible evidence that we're not alone in the universe. And I think that's something I admire most about him is he never asked for anything. He never wanted anything. He didn't try to get followers on YouTube. He didn't care about making money. Um, he was more like me than other people. I like that about him. I don't make money. I don't monetize my videos. All my videos are YouTube makes money. I don't make money. Um, but yeah, he is an incredible person and an incredible researcher, and his research he's done will live on for decades. People will remember him for a very, very long time. Uh, Sorry, I'm using this bad screen recorder down here. My other screen recorder broke, so it looks like I'm kind of looking away, but I just moved it to the other side. Um, Streetcap1 is an amazing person. I mean, he made some amazing, incredible videos of some really fantastic discoveries. Um, and strangely enough, if you know him well enough, you know something's wrong here. And what's wrong? Well, about 7 months ago, some of his videos were here, and now they're gone. So why, after his death, would the videos be gone? That's is kind of concerning to me. I'm a little worried about that, so sorry about that. That's photo booth stuck on there. But I'm a little worried about that because I don't know why those videos would be gone. They were very important to him, and they should be right in here, in this area, right here. And the videos I'm talking about is his interview with RT News. And the interview was about 9.5 months ago, and it's gone. The video's gone. Okay, this says 9 months here, and now it's 10 months. It should be right in here, and the video's been deleted. It's just gone. He was so proud of that. He was so proud that Russian Today News was interested in him and things like that. And I told him, don't do it. Don't do a news interview. Don't let them come to your house because they will. Sorry, my camera's really messed up. They will. They could do something. Most us researchers are trying to avoid is a certain death. But I felt that RT News was, well, I told them RT News is not a normal news agency. They report things the way they want to report them, and I believe that they're working for the Kremlin itself, that they're a spy agency. And he said, Scott, don't worry about it, man. It's nothing. It's not a big deal. And that was 9.5 months ago. And I told him to watch out for radioactive poisoning, substances that can cause heart attacks or high blood pressure, sudden. And and radiation or poisoning of some sort. And he said he'd watch out for it, but he is pretty certain it was nothing. It would be okay. And I try to avoid most interviews with big news agencies. I mean, I turned down the BBC and a whole bunch of others. And just today on Facebook, there UK news reporters trying to get hold of me. I don't want to talk to them. I try to stay out of the limelight. I don't want to be, a target. But I do feel that Streetcap1 became a target. He was an amazing person. He really was. And here is his picture up here of his interview of the video I cannot find. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe it's there somewhere. I cannot find it. It's been deleted, I feel. Maybe someone got into his account and deleted it. Maybe he did it himself for safety reasons. But this is the picture from the news agency. And he did a whole show for them talking about the anomalies he found, the amazing gun, the UFO that was parked at the space station, touching the space station, actually docked there. He talked about a lot of anomalies. And I told him, you really shouldn't do the interview, but he insisted it was a good thing. So I'm really hoping I'm wrong. I'm really hoping RT News did not target him, a target assassination of some sort. But they would do it in a slow way that would look like it's normal, and kill him slowly if it is true. But I really hope it isn't, because that makes me a little guilty. Because number one, he was a great friend, good UFO researcher, and he always told me many times that he's famous because of me. That because I put him on my website so many times, and my website's been in the world news so many times, that it made him pretty famous. And it was nice of him to give me credit like that. But I think his work kind of spoke for itself, and credits himself there. But he is an incredible UFO researcher, and let me show you some evidence. I think RT News. Okay, this is Streetcap, but here is the Guardian UK news, and it talks about Russian broadcaster RT faces 3 new investigations. Okay, they're investigating RT News. I heard there's news all over the place about the Secret Service and the CIA investigating RT News as a spy agency just a few months after I warned Streetcap1 about it. And it's really sad. Here is an RT News broadcast about things, about them being investigated, and here is one of the Russian reports about Streetcap1. Now, as you see, it talks about him and shows a picture of him at the interview. However, when you come down here, the video doesn't exist. The video is unavailable. It doesn't exist. Okay? It's just gone. It's just absolutely gone. So where is the video? Why is the Russian interview video gone? Why is... Yeah, Streetcap1, he was a good friend, and I really miss him. That's very, very sad to hear. Terrible news. UFO researchers have been murdered in the past. They have been killed. There's one in Russia that's been killed, and many others that go back for decades. So I think about one UFO researcher every year has passed away from mysterious circumstances. Streetcap1 died of a heart attack. It was not on a camping trip. He came home from the camping trip, and he died among his wife and son. So he wasn't alone. He was with family who loved him. And it was sudden, they said. The heart attack was sudden. It wasn't expected. He was healthy. He was doing fine. And it just happened. And everyone was blown away by it happening so fast. So if you get a chance, drop by his videos on YouTube. This is Streetcap1's. Just type Streetcap1 and you'll see his amazing discoveries. He really has a lot of great work in here. Things that you can never imagine exist. The hidden mysteries of the universe. He's found some incredible things. The gun on Mars, he found that. Let me show you the gun on Mars. And this angelic being he found. He found some statues. He found structures and buildings. He found this object here. He found some really great things that are unbelievable. Here's a structure on Mars he discovered, and the detail.
It's Streetcap1 here.
The detail is great.
Don't worry, I'm going to go in closer and hopefully get a better look at this.
But he is a remarkable person, and the world and I and everyone else will miss him dearly. You see the structures up here. Rest in peace, Streetcap1.